Hi, I'm Sheryl Marymount, and I am here to give you some tips about recruiting in the startup environment. So, the first thing you want to do is, of course, if you can do it yourself, do it yourself. You don't want to rely on other people to source information for you. The best people know the best people. So certainly looking within your own network and really sourcing the right people in your network to approach and to target in terms of getting the right person in your organization. Really important to have an understanding of what it is you're looking for. So I would say the second tip is to have a clear vision. Really have an understanding of what you're doing. I know the startup market can be very, wearing multiple hats, doing many things. So you really want to be able to identify what your real need is when you're hiring or when you're looking to hire somebody or bringing somebody new on your team. Also, when you're looking for someone to do this or to come in and join your team, you want to do the research on the person. Always ask for referrals. You have tons and tons of information at your fingertips. Use it. Go into their social networks. Find out who these people really are. You really want to make sure that you don't go down the path of hiring the wrong person. That can be detrimental to your business. So you really want to make sure that you're doing the research up front to be able to hire the right person into your organization. That brings me to qualifying, which is the fourth point. So really asking the right questions of these people that you are looking at to bring into your organization, really making sure that you know what it is that they're doing. I always advise, if you're looking for engineering, doing a coding test, doing something that really gets down to the skill set as well as the personality, really making sure that that person is the right fit for your team. So being able to fit into your culture, being able to be a long-term asset versus a short-term asset as well. So the fifth point is, really thinking about this as not just a resume that comes in the door, not just a LinkedIn profile that you're looking at. There's a person behind the LinkedIn profile. Get to know that person. When you are looking at someone to hire, you really want to have an understanding of who this person is. Find something that you can relate to when you're approaching the person. Find common ground there. It's really great. I know from personal experience, when somebody researches my background, it always makes me so much more eager to give them more information about me when they've already done some research and can find something about my background that is interesting or something that they want to talk to me about, versus somebody who's just sending an automated email through a system. You really want to, when you're doing, I always don't recommend that approach because I find it to be less personal, and you're competing for talent. Everyone in this valley is competing for talent, so being able to really relate to the person and draw them into your story, why your company is amazing, and being able to express that in some of these email communications is a great way to go. And then moving into a one-on-one type of person-to-person environment, always recommended. So those are my 5, probably more things, more than 5 tips that I have on recruitment. You can always contact me anytime. I'm Sheryl Marymount, and I am Sheryl at hrcoresolutions.com, or I am Sheryl at cherrytoptalent.com. So not only are we a service provider here, or service partner to Plug and Play Tech Center, but I also am the CEO and founder of my own talent acquisition firm. So happy to field any questions you have.